Good evening. My name is Assistant Chief Tim Burns. I'm the Chief Training Officer for Montgomery County Fire and Rescue. I supervise the Fire Rescue Training Academy, and I'd like to welcome you all to our graduation ceremony tonight. This time, I'd like for you to rise for the presentation of colors, followed by the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance, sung by Captain Sherry Hole, retired from Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Service.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we've watched, where so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and please take your seats. So again, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the Fire Rescue Training Academy staff and welcome you here tonight for the graduation and swearing in ceremony for our fall 2024 and spring 2025 high school cadet, firefighter, and EMT classes. Before we begin, I'd like to recognize some of our distinguished guests with us here tonight. Chief Administrative Officer Richard Madalino, Montgomery County Council Member Sidney Katz, Fire Chief Corey Smedley, Sean Kraza, the Supervisor of Work-Based Learning for Montgomery County Public Schools, Department of College and Career Readiness. Division Chief Mike Kelly from the Division of Fire and Volunteer Services. President of the Montgomery County Volunteer Fire Rescue Association, Buddy Sutton. And the Executive Director of the Montgomery County Volunteer Fire Rescue Association, Mr. Eric Bernard. In addition, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of our fire rescue brothers and sisters who have joined us for this wonderful occasion. Before we begin the presentation of certificates, I'd like to call up a few of our special guests to say a few words. So it's with great honor that I introduce our first speaker, Chief Administrative Officer Richard Madeleine.
Thank you very much. First, I want to say, what an amazing rendition of the national anthem. Just a cappella. Thank you. Thank you for that. So good evening, everyone, and congratulations to the graduates of our high school cadet program for the last several cycles. This is a big event. The commitment to serve is a noble one. It's one that drives, I know, myself, County Executive Mark Elrich, my colleague, Assistant Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. Earl Stoddard, and the 10,000 other people who call Montgomery County their place of work. We're so happy that you have decided to join this service and participate in this amazing opportunity. We gather to recognize tonight all of our high school cadet program and more than 100 other graduates of our combined EMT and firefighter programs. We celebrate your extraordinary achievement in reaching this milestone. We appreciate your hard work, your dedication and commitment you have to serving our community. And of course, that would not have happened without the support of your friends and family, many of them who are here. So give yourselves a round of applause. You give them a round of applause for their support. Your encouragement, your sacrifices have helped make sure that these young people have been able to pursue this dream and get this certification. This graduating class represents 13 different local fire and rescue departments across Montgomery County. That diversity reflects the strength of our system and the unity of the MCFRS mission. Whether you are career or volunteer, firefighter or EMT, you are now part of a family that values service above self and teamwork above everything. As the Chief Administrative Officer of the county government, I work with Fire Chief Smedley to continue to improve the program to ensure a career pathway from cadet to employment. The county executive has charged the chief with providing a plan for how, over the next coming months, we can figure out a way to move you, as many of you who want, on this pathway to actually being a career firefighter with Montgomery County. We will work to ensure our youth have the opportunities to thrive in Montgomery County and to continue that service, because we want a fire department that is reflective of our community and that has actually many young people who have grown up in our community. The Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Service has an outstanding reputation. Many of us like to think it is the best fire and rescue service in the country, certainly in the state of Maryland. It is renowned for its excellence, professionalism, and commitment to the safety and well-being of our residents. Each of you respond to and touch every person in this community. You will, the challenges you face will shape you into the firefighters and EMTs you aspire to be. We know that choosing this career path already speaks volumes about your character and dedication. When you could have been playing a video game, doing something else on a smartphone, having fun with your friends, you chose this fun. And we are thrilled to make sure we're thrilled that you made this journey and that you're getting this, this graduation. So we thank you for your courage, your compassion, and for stepping up to serve this community. As you embark on this new chapter in life and career, we want you to remember you are not alone. You are now part of a brotherhood and sisterhood that extends far beyond the borders of this county. Firefighters and EMTs around the country, around the world, share a bond built on trust, respect, and a shared commitment to saving lives. And here in Montgomery County, we are committed to ensuring that you have everything you need to succeed. You can rely on Chief Smedley, the entire leadership team at FRS, to lead you and inspire you to become exceptional life-saving professionals who carry on the legacy of the Montgomery County Fire and Rescue Service. Now, I also want to point out, because I'm fortunate to be on the stage with Councilmember Sidney Katz. Councilmember Katz has served with distinction for the last 11 years on the council, and a very long time before that as mayor of Gaithersburg. Sidney has poured his life into this community, and as his time on the county council nears an end, I want to say on behalf of the county executive, the executive branch, the Fire and Rescue Service, all of public safety, Councilmember Katz chairs the Public Safety Committee. Thank you for your dedication, because there are many of you in this room who I can tell by looking at you, you were not even thought of when Sidney Katz entered public service. But that time that he has spent to whether the residents of Gaithersburg and the residents of Montgomery County have been well served. And I hope you look out at this audience, you look out at this Fire and Rescue Service, and you have pride in what you have helped build, and the expectations for excellence you have helped set, and how this department and this community tries to meet them each and every day. So Sidney, I cannot thank you enough for your dedication to this community, nor can the county executive, but there shouldn't be an opportunity like this that goes by that we don't have a chance to say thank you. So with that, thank you, congratulations, and it's been a pleasure being with you.
Thank you, Mr. Madaleno. And now that we've heard about Mr. Katz, we'd like to invite him up here to speak.
Well, thank you very much, Rich. I appreciate most of the words that you said, not all of them. And let me, as we begin, ask for another round of applause for all of our graduates. They deserve much more applause than just one or two times. And while we're applauding, let's have the graduates and others applaud your families, because they were on this journey with you. I'm very, very pleased to be joined by my friend and colleague, Councilmember Evan Glass, who's over here this evening. But on behalf of all of the County Council, we celebrate the culmination of incredibly hard work and rigorous training that you've completed. The dedication and commitment that you've endured, and the word is endured, during the Academy has helped prepare you for an incredibly demanding but fulfilling career that lies ahead. You're part of a storied profession, as was mentioned, of heroes in my book. Each day you put everything on the line to protect and serve our community. And we thank you for your service. The people, you will be helping people, some of whom you've never met, and some of whom, well, forget to say thank you, but they always will thank you. You will save lives. And I want to thank the instructors and the staff members for their dedication and service as well, for their mentorship of all of our graduates. They deserve another round of applause, please. The support and encouragement provided by your family and friends have truly been a great motivation. But as we all know, congratulations only go so far. We want you to remember that we are very proud of what you've accomplished and look forward to your next chapters in your long and rewarding careers. And we want to thank you for your commitment in being a part of public safety community. I know the impact that you're going to have on all of our residents' lives each and every day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Katz. And I'd like to invite Chief Corey Spendley up to make a few remarks.
Good evening, everyone. Oh, come on. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Um, um, I echo the congratulatory remarks about our families. We can't do it without our families, so thank you, families. I echo the remarks about the training staff. We have an absolutely amazing training staff. We have the best training chief that's out there, Assistant Chief Burns. So let's give Assistant Chief Burns a round of applause. Just before we started, one of the chiefs came up to me and said, "Hey, Chief, I just want to let you know there was an issue with some classes. Before I could officially finish sending the entire um, information up, I'd already got word that Chief Burns had already resolved it. That's the kind of commitment that you have from many men and women in the Montgomery County Fire and Rescue. So this is a great profession and a great department, as you've already heard. To our cadets, with so many negative things out there to talk about what our youth is not doing, we commend you. You not only got through high school, through that journey, but as you were journeying through high school, you went through a very rigorous process for firefighting and EMT. You should be commended for that. We appreciate you and we thank you for your dedication. You make a difference. You are setting the mark. You are raising the bar, and you are already ready, and we thank you for that. Thank you. For the 13 local fire and rescue departments that are represented, we thank you. You made a choice. You purposefully made a choice. We commend you for making that choice. And that choice came from many whys. One of the whys is from Lucian. Lucian told me that he got involved in the fire service because the unfortunate, untimely death of his father. He said that he did what he could, but he wanted to do more. And so you're doing more, Lucian, and your father's life will not go in vain. Lucian is now in Montgomery County College. He's taken his first 2 years there, and he's planning to go to University of Maryland to finishing up a nursing degree. You're making a difference, Lucian, and we thank you for that. You are making the mark. Whatever your why is, don't lose it. The fire service, it is a great way to spend your life helping others. And don't you ever forget that. Don't lose your why. Your why will always keep you and keep you through all of what you have to go through. We unfortunately sometimes see things that humans shouldn't have to see. But your family, again, your why will get you through that. We have an opportunity here to show the world how Montgomery County Fire and Rescue, how the Montgomery County Public School System, how a combination system of a union with the International Association of Firefighters and the Montgomery County Volunteer Fire and Rescue Association can collectively work together for the greater good of our community. And I know we're going to rise to that challenge. I thank you for showing us the way. We are watching you, we are learning from you, and we thank you for what you do every day. Don't forget we're here to support you. Whatever journey you take, don't forget we're here for you and we will support it. God bless you.
Thank you, Chief. I'd like to welcome Mr. Sean Krause to the microphone to make a few remarks from Montgomery County Public Schools.
Good evening. My name is Sean Krause, and I am with MCPS, and I have the honor of supervising the Fire Science Cadet program. And before I begin, I think the very first step is a special thank you on behalf of MCPS, the Board of Education, our Superintendent, Dr. Taylor, and our high school cadets. We would like to thank Montgomery County Fire and Rescue for an amazing partnership. If we could give them a round of applause. In MCPS, we believe our best future talent is in class now, learning and wondering what they're going to do for a career after high school. For those individuals that see public service, helping the community, supporting those in need at the most critical times, this cadet program is for you. We understand it's real, it's rewarding, and there's an opportunity to make an impact on the community. Each day when you go to the Fire Academy, you have an opportunity to work with Lieutenant Beltre in fire and Master Firefighter Stagnito in EMT to learn those skills and the trades that you need to. And what brings us here this evening is our opportunity to celebrate your first step. You have taken that step to go through the training, pass that certification, and now you're at that stage where you're ready to graduate and take your first step. And I think probably one of my favorite quotes is the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So as you graduate and you take these industry recognized credentials and certifications that you've earned, our hope is that you have an opportunity to continue that journey through the recruit program, volunteer program, as well as other public service opportunities in Montgomery County. And another quote that I also like to reflect on is from baseball legend Babe Ruth. Never let the fear of striking out prevent you from stepping up to the plate. And we think about that because we spend so much time training and preparing for when we get into that situation, there will be times where we excel and we do everything that we were trained to do. But then the next day, the next opportunity, there may be something that challenges you, pushes you to your limits, and helps you realize there's more to learn and to grow and to do. And so as you take each step, remember that you're not in this alone. There's a team, you have your colleagues, your professionals, and I think this is my favorite part. Each year, each day I go over to the Public Safety Training Academy, I meet someone that was a cadet in prior years. And now they've done a career, whether it be in firefighter or EMT, or in a leadership role. They started out as a cadet. And so we hope that this training is that first step, and we hope that in time you will be able to pay it forward as well and help that next generation of MCPS students realize the opportunity there is in fire and rescue. And that's how we serve the Montgomery County community. Thank you, Montgomery County Fire and Rescue, County Council, for your support, and all of our cadets that see Montgomery County Fire and Rescue as a career path and opportunity to better serve the community. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Division Chief Kelly.
Good evening, everybody. Now, before I start, I want to recognize the volunteer chiefs and presidents that came out today. Please stand and be recognized by the students and for coming out in support, and former ones as well. I have to call out Chief Gagler. I know he knows where I'm going with this thing. His grandson is over here, second year in a row, and so I appreciate the family tradition that goes on. how many folks here, students and cadets, are following in the footsteps of a family member? Okay, it's great to see. You're part of this family now, and your journey is just starting. It's not going to end here. The people you have met in your class as cadets, firefighter, EMT, these are people, friends you have made that you're going to know probably for the rest of your life. You're going to continue to come back and train together. You're going to challenge each other. And the question then becomes, what are you going to do next? And actually, let me correct that. Dan Quinn, the coach of the Commanders, spoke at my nephew's graduation at Salisbury last month. And he said, instead of saying, what are you going to do, say, who are you going to be? And that has stayed with me. So who are you going to be? Are you going to be the best EMT or paramedic, ambulance driver, fire lieutenant, ladder truck driver, fire officer, or even a fire chief? Just think about who you're going to be and then head in that direction. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chief Kelly. President Sutton.
So I'm the last one, so I don't know if that's good or bad, but congratulations to each and every one of you. Now the hard part's going to start, getting your experience. You can't learn it in a book, you can't watch it in a video, and I'll give you some examples. You're going to run an EMS call for a child who's fallen out of a tree. I fell out of a tree when I was 5 years old. But when the ambulance got there, there's something happened that I'll never forget. My mother screams at the top of her lungs, fix my child, make my child better. Why isn't he waking up? But you know what? The EMTs that are sitting over there are going to hold stabilization. You're going to get a backboard. You're going to apply oxygen. You're going to get vitals. You're going to get help. You're going to do a trauma assessment, and you're going to transport that child to the hospital because you've been trained by some of the best instructors in the country, as the fire chief said earlier. Now, there's a firefighter sitting over there that's going to come to the firehouse, and the lieutenant's going to say, you're riding E3. E3. You're going to get your gear. You're going to check your bottle. You're going to check your hose load, and before you know it, the bells are going to go off. When you get to that fire, you're going to take that shoulder load, go to the front door, you're going to flake it off your shoulder, just like you've been trained. Your officer is going to say, we're going down the hallway. Now, as you crawl down the hallway on real carpet, bumping into furniture, you're going to see a family portrait on the wall. Feelings and emotions that you've never had before. This is the real deal. But because you've been trained by some of the best instructors in the world, you're going to do just fine. Now, for the family members that are here today, I want to quote President Bush at the Fallen Firefighters Memorial after 9/11. I quote, "The first act of bravery that a fire and rescue person makes is when he or she decide to be one." Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking at a lot of brave people over here, and everybody here ought to be extremely proud. It's not easy being in the fire service. It's not easy at all. But again, you are in a family, as we have heard multiple times. This local government supports the volunteer combination system, and I couldn't be prouder to be part of it. We will continue to move forward as individuals like you continue to get the training that you need. This is a great group of people, Chief. Thank you for your hard work and your dedication to get these young men and women through the process that they need to get through. I look forward to seeing you in the field, but you got to be at the firehouse to get that experience. Do your standbys. Work through your standbys. Give extra time. You are needed. And we want to thank you for taking this journey with us. Thank you.
Thank you, President Sutton. Mr. Bernard.
Good evening. What we are going to do next is their first official step in being sworn in as a firefighter or EMT. This is a great moment to take pictures, so feel free to move up. You have the programs, you see the order. We had some great speakers tonight that told about their experience. Just about everybody sitting on this stage sat where your loved ones and my sisters and brothers are sitting now. 45 years ago, I was sitting in a similar place. I was a little concerned. We had learned book work, but I wasn't certain. How do I apply that all? That night we had a speaker, a local rabbi, who told us that all major religions recognize a simple principle, whether it's from the Bible, the Talmud, or the Quran. It is simply treat others how you want to be treated. And I charge all our new members, treat others how you want to be treated. For me, it was easier to say, I'm going to treat everybody as I would treat my mother and how I would want everybody to treat my mom. We are going to see hellacious calls. Several years ago, after one of these graduations, a mom and dad came up to me and asked me, their loved one, their recent graduate from EMT, who had just turned 16, would he be going to the real fires and emergencies and stay outside? Do we have a special category for the volunteers to keep them safe? And I looked at them, and I had not thought of it in that way. But moms and dads, ladies and gentlemen, we all go to the same emergencies. Our volunteers work side by side with our career sisters and brothers on the exact same calls. While we can't prevent danger, what we have promised to you and to our graduates, we have given them the best training possible anywhere. And with that knowledge, and with the compassion that I know they have, and with that simple principle, treat others how you want to be treated. And I'll give you one more. Be kind. Be understanding. Kindness is the key. Kindness will get you on this stage speaking to your peers in 45 years. So God bless you. Now is the big deal. We are going to swear you in. So every person is going to say their name loudly and clearly, along with whatever rank they have just certified in. So graduates, please stand. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to administer the oath, but when I say I, state your name. We're going to start in the my right corner. You are going to scream your rank, EMT so-and-so, loud so your loved ones can hear you. And we're going to go across till we hit every graduate, and we will complete the swearing in. So feel free to take pictures. They don't have a microphone, so they're going to be loud. So when we do a swearing in, we stand at attention. So let me see you stand at attention. You're going to raise your right hand high and proud. And I'm going to say I, and you're going to start with your name.
EMT Hunter Son. EMT James Leoff. EMT Marco Rodrigo. EMT Rodrigo. EMT Asher Barber. EMT Ron Massa.
EMT Isabella Carter. EMT Grace Chia.
EMT Luke Engel.
EMT Sarah Jacobs.
EMT Joseph. EMT Johnson Show.
EMT Julia Renner.
EMT Alexander Meyer. EMT Austin German.
EMT Vicky Marco.
EMT Arby Command.
EMT Kevin Bowden.
EMT Jonah Cohen.
EMT Correa.
Yes.
EMT Ethan Holmes.
EMT Brent Johnson. EMT Yvonne Jew. EMT Sky Jew.
EMT Andrew Trent. EMT Adam Persich. EMT Dave Jones.
EMT Israel Da Silva. EMT Miriam Silverstaff. EMT Joanna Way.
Firefighter 2 Mikhail Burnbuck.
Fire 2 Sophie Castro.
Firefighter Marcus Crawford.
Firefighter Carlos Williams.
Fire 2 Sean Becker.
Fire 2 Bear Strickler.
Fire 2 Ashton Oliver.
Fire 2 Evelyn.
Fire 2 Alex. Fire 2 Quentin Levine.
Fire 2 Casey Eisenhower.
EMT Andrea Wilson.
EMT Georgia Armstrong.
EMT Ryan Bradbury.
EMT Andrew Zaganti.
EMT Sanjay Kumar.
EMT Michelle Gallagher. EMT Sabrina Johnson. EMT Trevor Haddon.
Firefighter Jonathan Martinez.
Firefighter Peñate.
Firefighter Lee.
Fire Team Ryan Cooper. Firefighter Anthony Rojas. Firefighter Robert Matthews.
Firefighter Lucian Russell. Firefighter Christoph Popshaw.
Firefighter Firefighter Juliana Portillo. Firefighter Juan Sanchez. Firefighter EMT Alana. EMT Alana.
Outstanding. Continue standing. You repeat after me. Do solemnly promise and declare. Do solemnly promise and declare. That I will support the Constitution. That I will support the Constitution. Of the United States. Of the United States. And I will faithfully bear true allegiance. And I will faithfully bear true allegiance. To the state of Maryland. To the state of Maryland. Montgomery County. Montgomery County. And support the Constitution and laws thereof. Support the Constitution and laws thereof. And I will. And I will. To the best of my skill and judgment. To the best of my skill and judgment. Diligently and faithfully. Diligently and faithfully. Without prejudice or partiality. Without prejudice or partiality. Execute the office of Firefighter Rescuer. Execute the office of Firefighter Rescuer. EMT according to the state constitution. EMT according to the state constitution. And laws of this state. And laws of this state. Put your hands down. Parade rest. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our graduates, firefighters, and EMTs, Montgomery County Fire and Rescue, 19 volunteer departments.
You guys can take your seats now. I'll tell you what. They did not practice that. And with the recruits, we go over that at least 5 times, and they still mess it up at graduation. So that was impressive to me. So at this point, we're going to present the certificates and awards. Captains Joe Hyunga and Captain Brian Kane would like to present the Richard B. Thompson Award and the Marvin A. Gibbons Award for academic excellence in their respective classes.
Good evening. So for many of your friends and family members, this is the first time that they have been in an educational environment of this kind, where the demands are both academic and physical. For every EMT class, for every firefighter class, takes a lot to master all of the didactic information that they need to know to do well in the class. And then at the same time, they're trying to master these hands-on skills in order to rise to the top of this class. So this is a very special award for academic achievement of being able to master both of those skills. And even amongst all of the talented students that come to our academy to volunteer as firefighters and EMTs, they're still able to rise to the top of that talented group to show their mastery of both the academic and the physical skills that are needed to be an EMT or firefighter. So with that, we have awards for the highest achieving students in the EMT and firefighter classes. And Captain Brian Kane is here to present the EMT Richard B. Thompson Award for EMT 192, the high school cadet class.
Good evening. I'm Captain Brian Kane, running the high school cadet program. For the first award for the Richard B. Thompson EMT Award goes to a student in class who I know Master Firefighter Stagnito tried to trip up many times and was unsuccessful. She ran through the whole class with a 100%, never failed a test, and did an excellent job. So the first award for EMT goes to Joanna Way.
For EMT 193, the Richard B. Thompson Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement goes to Yvonne Zhu. For EMT 194, the Thompson Award is presented to Alex Mockel. So the next two awards, like the Richard B. Thompson Award, the Marvin A. Gibbons Award is for the highest academic achievement in the fire classes. So for the Fire 1 and Fire 2 for Class 25-1, the combined 24-25 year goes to Bridget Kelly.
And the Chief Marvin Givens Award for the high school cadet program. As a student that worked very hard, did not fail any tests, didn't have to do any retests. And it goes to Sophia Castro.
Chief Smedley, would you come up and we're going to issue the certificates to the students.
If you want to stand here, Chief, I'll read them off and then I'll hand them to you. So we'll start with EMT 190, Marcus Albrigo. James Leung. Hunter Sutton.
Any relation?
Anna Euclid. And for EMT 191, Andrew Gatorelli. EMT 192, Rodrigo Albrigo. Asher Barbow. Rowan Bunting. Isabella Carter. Grace Chia. Luca Engel. Hannah Yeager. Avrind Kathra Haran. Avin La Rochelle. Oscar McGurvey. Alexander Murray. Julia Remmers. Jonathan Shelby. Dylan Stump. Esmeralda Tobar. Miriam Tofigbash. Joanna Way. EMT 193, Catherine Andrade. Jonah Cohen. Lizeth Correa. Ethan Holst. Bryn Johnson. James Jones. Aaron Kirstick. Andrew Tran. Gideon Zhu. Ewan Zhu. Mateo Gonzalez. Allison Martinez. EMT 194, Henry Abramson. Georgia Armstrong. Ryan Bradbury. Andrea Chiconte. Charmduri Hatton Hopkins. Victor Hernandez Molina. Sabrina Johnson. Michelle Kellerman. Sanjay Kumar. Alex Mockel. Alana Redman. Jonathan Martinez.
Next is the Fire High School Cadet class. Michaela Burton Buckley. Sophie Castro. Sergey Chari Large. Marcus Crawford. Casey Eisenhower. Kwaku Abib. Alexander Messina. Evelyn Munoz. Ashton Oliver. Bear Schickler. Manuela Tabeka. Sorry, Tabeka. I messed it up. Carlos Wims.
And now for our Firefighter 1 class, Jonathan Martinez. Juan Panade Guillen. Ruki Lee. Ryan Cooper. Bridget Kelly. Rahith Matthew. Fire 2, Riki Lee. Anthony Rojas. Ryan Cooper. Lucian Russell. Bridget Kelly. JC Ye. Alana Santos. Juliana Portillo Bonilla. Ellen Barrett. Christoph Marchand. And Hunter Sutton.
Okay, thank you. Yep. So this concludes our graduation ceremony. I'd like to thank all the local fire and rescue departments who supplied apparatus and equipment to make these programs a success. I'd also like to thank the staff of the Academy and all the adjunct instructors who took their time and contributed to the success of these training programs. If you'd like to join us, we're going to have refreshments down in the cafeteria. Thank you.